Good evening, good people. Welcome everybody. It's Rusty Money here on PlayStation Network and Rusty Money Gaming on YouTube. We are here on Calm Lands by erShaba for another live episode of this great challenge, the 200 horsepower challenge created by Krustoo on YouTube. So welcome in everybody. Welcome Tobo Fish, Jacksarge Farming. How are you doing? How is everybody doing? Alright, first off, we got to lower this trailer. Okay, we'll lower that. We're going to cut a few trees here and sell some more. So, between a little bit last night and this morning, everybody, I have cut out some trees. So, right here, we have cut out some trees, so we're working on the rest of these here. So we might cut out the rest of these and then move into September. I got the corn. The corn is in the cornfield, the new cornfield. So we got $21,000 right now because I moved one trailer load of logs to Towboat's firewood, and then I moved one load of logs down to Bruce's ag sales, and then I put another load of logs in Towboat's firewood. So we're on the fourth load of logs right now. Scorpion's Edge, welcome my friend. Doing good, Rusty. How are you? I'm not too bad. Feel a little bit under the weather. I don't know why. I just don't have much of an appetite. Was suffering from a little bit of a headache earlier, but it's gone. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm good. I mean, my spirit's good. Yeah. Good day, good people. Welcome, Chad from CBW Farms. Alright, we gotta cut down a couple more trees here so we have enough to load. So let's do that here while everybody rolls in and sees what's going on. Potential of building our sawmill area tonight, everybody. Potential of building the sawmill area tonight if we get enough money to buy the sawmill. So we'll just see. How is my good friend Chad from the real life farm in Iowa? How are you doing? I didn't get a phone call from you, Chad. I didn't see you come to the store for open house sales. We also got the new, now I'm going to get it wrong. Oh my goodness, I'm going to get it wrong. I almost got to Google it here on my phone really quick. I don't want to say the wrong one, but I think I can find it on my phone really quick. Just go here to Google, and is it this number or is it the other way around? No, I think it's that. Maybe. Chad, you might know, but we got like 50 of the new 1640 combines in. I think it's 1640, or is it 1460? I always get the number mixed up. Toy combines for sale, and yeah, people, they're not real cheap. Maybe it's the 1460. Might be the 1460 actually. Trying to look at the Google. There, yeah, thanks, Chad. Yeah, the 1460. We got 50 of them in between our 3 stores. So if you want one, Chad, I can maybe make you a pretty good deal. Yep, that's about right, Chad. That's about right. That is about right. That's how much these toys cost, everybody. $6.75 ain't bad. I sure like the looks of it. Oh, and it's heavy. Oh my goodness, I couldn't believe how heavy it was. I could not believe how heavy it is. And it's in a big box. Oh my goodness, it's in a big box. I can't remember what it is. Chad probably knows right off the top of his head. But I honestly can't remember. Oh, I need my measuring stick here. Let's get my measuring stick. We gotta measure our cuts. This is just the way I do it, everybody. I usually cut logs the length of whatever trailer I put them on. Sad thing is, a real 1460 is not worth much more than the toy. Yeah, I don't think my wife would approve that purchase. A 1/16 scale. Yeah, there we go. 1/16 scale. It looks pretty neat, actually. Mr. T-Bone, what are you doing, my friend? Thanks for stopping in the live stream. Yeah, CBW, I figured it must have been one of those larger scales. We ain't gonna log a lot, everybody, but we are gonna log just a little bit here because I need to make some money. We need to cut down some trees to move things along here. We're cutting down trees so we can have access to more of our land. It's just the way I'm going to play this anyway. Alright, let's get our measuring stick here. We got some more that we need to cut. And I hate trying to cut them in this tall grass. It's just not fun. Usually what I do is I end up painting around the grass, around the trees that fall. Do any of you fellas collect scale models of tractors? I don't collect any. I got a good friend that does, though. I got a good friend that's got a pretty good case collection. I've never seen it, but I know how much he buys, and he was on the fair board with me for a long time. He was our president of the fair board, and yeah. I do Jacksarge, mostly 164 and 1/16, but a few 132. Yeah, yeah. Get that in there. Alright, we got that in there. Ooh, that wasn't my measuring stick, was it? It's alright, we can make a new one. Probably was my measuring stick, wasn't it, that I just tossed in there. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. We'll just make a new one. Let's take this stick here. This is what I do. I'll take this stick here. We'll put it alongside my trailer like so. Eric D and John Brock, welcome. Jelsa collects 132. One of mine is from there. Nice one, Chad. I can't afford to get into larger scales. Interesting that the USA and UK have different scales that are popular. Oh, yeah. I used to try and get into collecting NASCAR collectibles, but I lost interest a long time ago when my favorite driver retired. my favorite NASCAR driver retired, so I kind of just gave it all up. I do got some nice signatures, though. Some nice NASCAR signatures on some pictures. Welcome to the Barn House, everybody, where the coffee's hot and the donuts are delicious. Thank you all very much for coming into the live stream tonight. Ooh, we already cut that tree. Krustoo, welcome, my friend. How are you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping by the live stream for a little bit here as we cut out some trees, make my land a little bit more profitable. Well, more room for fields, I should say, actually. More room for fields. How's everybody doing tonight? GamingJoy, welcome. Surprise, surprise, everybody. I'm live early for once. Pretty early, actually. My wife got home for work and she said, I want some French toast and extra bacon from the sports bar because it's breakfast night. So I went and got her and us French toast and bacon from the sports bar. Yeah, I know you can make that at home, but oh, their bacon is just so good. And so I think because I did that, she let me get on the TV. So kind of nice. Then we got Doc. Welcome, Doc. And DJ's Club. How are you doing? Thank you all very much for stopping by the old channel here in this live stream. Alright, we got a couple more trees, I think, over here. Somewhere over here. We'll start loading these up. Make the wife happy. Sometimes she makes you happy. Yeah, right? Measured up a little bit. I always go just a little bit longer. A little bit longer. Nothing precise. Okay, now let's... Hey, get back here, log. Hey, slow down. I know we're on a hillside. That's why it's called Hillside Farms. Bacon goes well with most anything, right? Most things, yeah. I leave for Wales on the 18th of March. Cool, Doc. Gonna go on a little trip. I'm gonna go on a little trip over to Lake Okoboji over in Iowa on about the third week, I think, of April to the Midwest Country Music Awards, which is a private organization, kind of very similar to your CMAs that you see on TV, but it's more of your local bands, your local small town bands that are a part of this organization, and they have their own little awards ceremony. So I'm going to go over there again. Rusty will be in the neck of the woods. Yeah, right? Only thing I don't like, bacon is on a burger. Would rather taste the burger. Bacon overpowers the burger taste for me. Yeah. 18 awesome people here in the barn house where the coffee's hot and the donuts are delicious. My son performed there a few years back. Oh, yeah? Yeah, the award ceremony, Chad, is at Arnold's Park. This will be the second year in a row it's been at Arnold's Park. Usually Friday night, then there's a bar down the street. I can't remember the name of it, that a couple of the entertainers play at on Friday night. Then it's actually pretty cool. It's pretty cool. They do a whole red carpet thing and everything. got to see my brother's good friend and friend of our family called Scott Kirkhart be awarded a special award by the organization for donating a guitar to every school district in the state of Iowa. Donating a guitar to a musical enthusiastic student, if you'd want to think of it that way anyway. So that was pretty cool. It was kind of a little bit of a tearjerker because he didn't even know he was going to get it either, you know, but that's the point of an award ceremony. The best part of it all is the Country Music Association, then, that they're all a part of, donated a bunch of money towards his nonprofit to donate more guitars. I don't, Jack. I don't. The only reason I got into it, Jack, is because my brother's a DJ by trade. My brother also at the time was working for a radio station that was kind of promoting it. He don't work there no more, I don't believe. And then he is kind of does a little bit of booking, or was doing a little bit of booking for Scott Kirkhart and Jesse Wilson, a couple of the entertainers. My brother's been a DJ for a long time. He does the whole. My brother does like more of your like R&B and rap and stuff like that. That's what he's into. He'll play country music though. He's gotten a little bit more into country now, but he does the whole mixer board thing and everything, whatever it's all called, you know. He spins the old wheel. How about that? That's what they call it, spin the wheel. Alright, we're gonna load this one up here. This trailer load. I want to put a trailer load on here. A load of logs, and we're gonna sell this load because I just took a load to Towboat's firewood. Now we're gonna take another load down to Bruce's egg sales. Now the interesting thing about that sell point that I'm using that we call Bruce's egg sales is that it's got the best price for wood. Compared to 3 other sell points that I have now for wood on this map. It's got the best price by $1. I was kind of shocked. And it had the worst price for silage. I play the drums, been playing since I was 13, now 56. Oh, okay, Jack. I got a boy that played drums in school band. Our youngest plays saxophone. Bruce has got. Hey, Bruce, welcome, my friend. How are you doing? Sorry I missed your end of your live stream today on your. Looked like it was your start to the author intended challenge, huh? Actually, I shouldn't say I missed it. I missed chatting because Mrs. Money came home and I went downtown to get her what she wanted for supper. But you were loading logs with some John Deere. What do they call those things? Is it like a forwarder or something? I've never really used one because I can't operate them. But you were loading logs with something like this. Where's it at now? Let's see, forestry equipment. You were loading logs with, let's see if I got one here. I don't got one here, but you were loading logs with one of these things, but it was a John Deere one. I've never used those before, so I would be pretty, probably funny to watch. I like my tractor and front loaders when it comes to loading logs. I really like using a telehandler or a wheel loader to load logs, but I never get the money to do it in time. And right now we're actually loading logs with my smallest tractor, and my big tractor is holding the trailer. Actually, the Komatsu, but oh, it was okay, cool. Actually, was the Komatsu button green? Okay, cool. The only reason I'm loading logs with this one is I don't got a front loader purchased for the other bigger tractor. I got the customization on the tractor, I just don't got the front loader bought. I just haven't really needed it, so that's why we're loading with this little thing. Hats off to anyone who can use one of those forwarders, right? Right, Jack? That's what I say. That's what I say. Speaking of, well, actually it has nothing to do with logging, but a really good topic that I thought I would mention to you all that you could share in your next episodes or sometime if you go live, because I'm occasionally asked this question, is how did y'all come up with your name? What does your username resemble? I'll tell you what mine resembles. For those that have never heard of it, is Rusty. Rusty resembles because I was a huge NASCAR fan, and I was a fan of a NASCAR driver named Rusty Wallace. The money part of it comes from my thought process of having money in my pocket that's rusty. Because I'm not rich by any means, so the money in my pocket's rusty. Bruce's gaming me. I just thought it'd be some great conversation for y'all if you touch base on how you came up with your name or what it resembles in your next videos or whatever. Maybe you could put that as your little thumbnail. I think some people always find interest into that, you know, like some people name their channels based off of, you know, many things, but yeah, like Chad, business name, not very original. My channel name's also my username on PlayStation, so except for the gaming's not there on PlayStation, it's just Rusty Money. Now, if I was to have ever started this a lot later, I would have probably chose a different name. You know, if I would have known that I'd have been doing this farming thing, I probably would have came up with a different name that was more associated to farming. Also have always thought about changing the name, but I asked a couple of my really good friends on YouTube what they thought, and they said, don't change your name, just keep it the way it is. Because I really don't play any other games anymore. I just play this. I just play this game. That's it. I don't play. I haven't been on a racing game for a long time, which is what I used to play. I think you have a good name. I wouldn't change it. Jasmine, welcome into the live stream. Thanks for stopping by the Barnhouse chat where the coffee's hot and the donuts are delicious. Thank you very much for your support, for stopping by. Alright, did I cut this one up? I don't think I didn't cut this tree up yet. See, that's what I don't like when you're in this tall grass. Rusty Money makes me think of someone making money from doing up old tractors. Look at this little dudes, man. Look at it pick up this big tree log. Get it out here so I can see it when I cut it. There we go. I think I got another log over here too somewhere. Right there. There we go. Let's get this little piece. I could carry that by hand, but we'll just get it right now while we got it. Get it while we got it. Let's put it down here and grab this one too. Everybody drop a tasty treat on that like button. Smash that subscribe button. Thanks there, Eric. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. And let me where am I at here? My chat on my laptop is way behind. I don't see Eric's little chat message there about what he just said. Sorry, everybody. Let me refresh my laptop here a minute. Subscriptions. Let's go back to my channel. Seemed like my live stream chat was a little bit behind. Let's catch it back up. There we go. Now we got it caught back up. There's something I'm going to do. I haven't done this for a long time. So, yeah, I haven't done this for a long time. And I think it's time to do it. So, we're going to do it. Welcome to the team, my friend. If you'll accept. Alright, now let's go put this little bit of logs on here, which I could have picked up by hand probably on the trailer. Welcome. There you go, everybody. You can drop a donut or a coffee cup from my friend Eric, our friend Eric, I should say. I haven't done that for a long time, and the dedication that he has given this channel for the last several months has been superb. So, yeah, it's time to share the love, if you will. Okay, now let's load up some more here. And I think I missed somebody coming into the chat there during that. Can't remember who it was. Did I miss somebody coming in? see anybody. I left a like for you, says Jasmine. Oh, appreciate that. Oh, hey, my tractor rolled down the hill. Let's get that. Let's get it. Thank you, CBW. Oh, come on, you little dudes. Oh, we're driving over logs. That might not be the best thing to do. I took mine back. Come on. Come on. Come on. Whoa. Slow down, Rusty. We're gonna put a dent in it. This tractor's already got 36.3 hours on it, everybody. It's gonna need repaired again, though. Joking, Rusty. Oh, yeah, okay, no problem, Bruce. I get it. I think we can get 2 more on there if we're careful. If I got a couple more cut, I do down here on this set of logs here. I got a couple cut. See if we can grab this one and the one next to it and get it on there without knocking the other ones over. If I strap them down, I should be good to go. We got that little trailer pretty full. We could get fuller if I'd strap them. And that one log on this side is just hanging on the ridge there. Let's strap that on. Well, I think we're... Whoa! We got dancing trailer. Alright, it's time to go sell this so our trailer quits dancing. You know, I don't know why they do that so bad anymore. Jasmine, I'm not doing too bad. How about yourself? Thanks for asking. Let's see, why do they do that so bad anymore? Seems like several trailers do that. Now when I get to the sell point, like if I was to go to Towboat's Firewood, it would like slide towards Towboat's Firewood. Rusty, have you seen that trailer in the Colossus pack that holds 5 million liters? I haven't yet, Eric. I haven't. I have that mod, and I have it updated, but I haven't used it because I've been playing this game save along with Hinterland, but I don't have it on Hinterland either. Alright, let's go down to Bruce's egg sales. And anybody new watching, you'll see us drive by Hillside Farms. My farm build, my plateau farm build here coming up on the right. Just around these trees. So first plateau's got my little tiny house where I left the door wide open. Squirrels are gonna steal my donuts. A little shed there, a place to barbecue. Our second plateau here with a couple of sheds. And then the third plateau with an old brick barn and a greenhouse that's making coffee. And then our bottom plateau with other sheds and my firewood production and stuff. Let's go on down to my sell point area. Sell this load of logs. We should get about $7,000 to $8,000, I'm gonna guess, probably for this load. That's what I got for the other one I took down here. Hopefully Bruce is still gonna pay me some good money. Sofa Bonden, Bonden. Welcome. I'm not sure how to say that. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing. I'll just say sofa. Welcome in. Mine is a theme. I actually have two similar names on YT. Internet GamingJoy and Making Joy. The one that really interests me is I'd like to know, like, the story behind our friend Krustoo's. Where does Krustoo come from? Is it part of your name and you added to it, or? Because I've seen people do that or heard people do that. They'll take their last name and they'll transform it into something. Hey, Rusty, do you want to know what is going on with my Mothletty? The couch farmer. Oh, thanks for the sharing the humor there, Sofa. That's funny. The couch farmer. He's gotta be Krusty the Clown. Alright, let's see. Now if you take the straps off, it stays still. You put the straps on, look, it just moves all over the place. Oh, now it's gonna stay still. Let's sell this load of wood though here at Bruce's Ag Sales. $10,000. Wow, Bruce, I think you earned yourself another donut. That's a good price. I'll take that. $32,000 we're up to now. God, that'd be a great name for a YouTube channel for FS Couch Farmer. Oh, that'd be really good. I think it has to do with how the game calculates collisions with the logs in the trailer. Thanks, custard filled, please. Alright, Bruce. Sounds good, my friend. I meant my mouth, Rusty. Oh, what's going on with your mouth, Jasmine? I just went to the dentist the other day. Had to get a chipped tooth fixed. Chocolate eclair for me. Cascadia. Welcome to the barn house, my friend. The coffee's hot, the donuts are delicious. Sit down with your hot cup and grab yourself a frosty glazed donut. Sit back and relax. Or that, Scorp. We do about one more load of trees here, everybody, and then we're gonna go into September. And I think we'll probably have a harvest ready, I hope. That's what I'm hoping for. Let's see if we can load up another load of trees real quick, and we'll get some harvesting done here. One more load of trees. And we'll take this load to Towboat's Firewood, because I told you all that I would rotate between the destinations. Alright, so now let's grab these little ones here and get these out of the way. And get these on the trailer. I do cut them down, so let's line it up here. cut it off about there. Yeah, we lose part of it, but that's okay. Ronnie, welcome in, my friend. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping by the live stream. I'm almost at a point to where I may need more horsepower. I have a truth that is no good, and I'm going to get it removed on the 4th. Oh, a tooth, not truth. Jiminy's, I'm reading what you typed, but it's autocorrect that got the best of you. I don't like the dentist, Jasmine. I had too many teeth pulled when I was younger because I didn't have room in my mouth for my older teeth. So I actually had to have a lot of my teeth pulled by the dentist instead of them just falling out. And yeah, I didn't have very good experiences. And just always have dreaded going to the dentist. What else do we got there? I had to have 4 teeth pulled before I could have braces put on. Yeah, I bet. I've been at that point, Cascadia. Oh, I could use some more. We could all use some more horsepower. It's just you gotta change your gameplay. So you don't need it, you know? It's like me. I'm surviving with the... I'd still be surviving with that first tractor if I wouldn't have went and bought a new one. But I am starting to expand a little bit that I need a bigger tractor because I need equipment that's going to make things go a little faster. You know? So, like, I need a bigger forage wagon, which we got one in the last live stream. We haven't used it yet. I got a bigger plow now, but I had my starting plow for a long time. PC. Oh, Bruce, you just be quiet. You sound like Brennan Gaming. Brennan Gaming, if you're lurking, my friend, I love you. I just always gotta give you a hard time. It's one memory I'll never forget about Brennan Gaming. He always got to come in here and tell me PC before he even says hello. I'm making the bottom left of the map what I call the island in the grass field. Nice. I agree with Bruce, but leave it as a given. Oh, Scorpion, I know. I know, Scorpion. I know. Jasmine, okay. I know. I get it, everybody. I get it. Oh, look at there, everybody. See, look at that. Look how awesome that is. Look at our friend. At our friend, everybody, Eric. Thank you so much, Eric, for everything that you have done for this channel. Appreciate that very much. Eric gifted 5 memberships, everybody. Jacksarge got a membership. DJ got a membership. Big Mike. Jeff. Mama Bear. Look at all those. There. Jacob Divine. Look at that. Jacob Divine stopping in the barn house, everybody. Jacob is from where I live here. He just lives down the street from me, kinda. Welcome in, buddy. Thanks for stopping by the live stream. Now we got Gold Gaming coming into the chat. Hey, Gold Gaming. Was it you that Saw somebody put in a chat somewhere that you were going to do this challenge. Or am I wrong? We will get Rusty on PC so he can make us some great maps. Thanks, Scorpion. Thanks, Scorpion. Appreciate that. Alright, we got to cut that big tree there. Let's get this measuring stick. You are welcome. Been a long day over the road and thought I'd wind down. Well, thanks, Jacob. Appreciate it. Artemis, welcome into the live stream, my friend. How are you doing? Awesome people watching the old Rusty Money struggle with trees right here. No, I'm not struggling with trees. We aren't going to just cut trees, everybody. I'm not going to just bore you with trees because I know some people don't like watching a content creator log live. So we're just doing one load of logs here. I started with doing one load. We're going to do one more, and then that will be the end of the logging for right now. Oh man, you all, it is a great challenge to watch, but I don't think I would be honest with it. Gold Gaming. That's a good one. Hey, at least you're being honest about it, right? Farmer Trio. What's going on, my friend? Let's get in our little dudes. So everybody, this dude here, there's probably gonna be an update coming to this tractor in the mod hub pretty soon. I really want to keep this one. I don't want to have to, you know, sell it and buy an updated one. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I said it before, it would have to be 500 plus horsepower challenge. PC all day, Rusty. Alright, Jasmine. We catch your drift. We do. I just love this game on console, though. But I guess that's all I've ever known. It is all I've ever known, though. Country roads, there you go, Trio. Country roads, what did I miss? Did I miss something that Trio said earlier? Or not Trio? Yeah, Trio. No, I don't see nothing. What's the objective of the challenge? Jacob Divine, the objective, and really the only objective of this challenge, is operating a successful farming operation, or however you want to think about it, in the game of FS, with equipment all under 200 horsepower. So everything that you use must be 200 horsepower or less. So it takes away from using a lot of the larger tractors and a good portion of the medium-sized tractors, along with using a bunch of other bigger harvesters, and yeah, takes away a lot of stuff, really. But the interesting thing about it is I would say the challenging part about this challenge is actually challenging yourself to try mods you've never used before. That's probably the goal of this challenge in my perspective, being a creator of challenges. That's probably the objective to this whole thing, in my opinion. And then we get our friend Ronnie gifting a membership. Holy cow, the Tony Myth. Thank you, Ronnie. And my tractor continues to roll downhill. Rusty, I have had some great accomplishments this week. Hit 100 followers yesterday, 2,500 views today. Nice, Gold Gaming. Congratulations. I've had quite the upcharge in viewers and subscribers as well lately due to this challenge, I think. Well, I mean, that's what I hope for, is people just enjoying the live streams here and what I've done here on Calmlands with this challenge. Come on now. Give me that. There we go. That's what I want. Well, let's put that there. I don't know. I don't know. What don't you know? Okay, what else do we got here? I think we got one here. We got this log here, or 2 logs. We got this log here. I think I ran one over here somewhere. Farm Sim Love, Rusty. Well, thanks. I like Farm Sim Love. The amazing thing about this community is the love inside the community. What I mean by that is just how everybody really supports everybody, and you know, there's just not a lot of negativity like you see in some other gaming communities. No offense, but that's the best explanation I can give you. Alright, we need to push those logs up into the trailer a little bit. Let's do that here. Let's get these pushed in there. Well, let's not tip our trailer over. There we go. You're welcome. That's a little better. Good point, Rusty. Some gaming communities are very toxic. Yeah, right? They are. Okay, there we go. Alright, we need to cut down maybe like 3 more trees or so and load those up on here, and then we'll go sell them, and we will move into September with hopefully some harvesting or something. I meant to say we're going to put the logs at Towboat's Firewood. We're not going to sell them, because Towboat's Firewood gets this next load. Which I think Towboat's Firewood had like 26,000 liters of wood in it right now, somewhere around there. We can show you all that here shortly. I'll just maybe speed this up a little bit. We won't exactly measure them. Let's just put them on there. At a best guess anyway. How long is that? Oh, that's pretty long. Let's go right there. That should do. No joke and not cool whatsoever. Yeah, you should check out the Lizard TR500 Cedar mod. I think you'll like it. Lizard TR500. Cascadia, are you in Discord? I can't remember. If you are, go into my mod talk and put that in there, would you? Because I won't remember it. If you're not, I'll see if I can find a pin or something and write it down. Ah, Towboat or somebody will do it for me. Hey, yeah, Cascadia, you know who I am. Yeah, that'll work. I'll check it out. I got it. Thanks. Man, I like this little deuce. You know, I told several of you in one of the last few live streams that this was the tractor I used in FS19 on my, one of my very first role plays that a lot of people enjoyed, where I introduced Grandpa's voice. And it was called Back to the Sticks on Uncle Marty's Farm on Newbrick Farm by Peter716. And this was one of the tractors I used in that series in Back to the Sticks on Uncle Marty's Farm. And the reason it was called Back to the Sticks is because I took the little map by Peter716 called Newbrick Farm, and I played what I call Back to the Future in FS on a little map. So basically, I had the starting farm. I was on the starting farm, but I had a little tiny farm that belonged to Grandpa many years ago in the roleplay that I built on a piece of land on Newbrick Farm in FS19, and so I teleported on the map to make it feel like we were actually going back in time, kind of. I don't know, it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun making the roleplay. It wasn't like a scripted role play or anything, but it was a lot of fun. So if you're interested to see what that's about, you'd have to just go back on my playlists on YouTube and look for the series called Back to the Sticks. Hey Rusty, what is your Discord? Explanation point Discord moderators. Second Chance Ranch, welcome my friend. Alright, there we go. We might just go with that right there. We're just gonna go with that load, everybody. I'm gonna call that a good load for now. I love a good roleplay. You'll have to go check it out, Jack. I think based off of what I seen you do here on Calmlands, you'll get a little giggle out of what I did on Newbrick Farm back in FS19. Oh, you know what? We're not done with this tractor before we go to sleep. Our friend Towboat, he really likes to make firewood. And he makes firewood really fast. So if we want more firewood overnight, we're going to have to move these pallets. I extended my grass field Then forgot to change my cedar to grass and planted wheat. I've done that before too. Something similar to that, I'm sure. Let's just set these over here for a minute. Sorry for having all the interactive icons up, everybody. It's just when I was down there selling my first load of firewood this morning before work, I couldn't find the interactive icon to sell the wood, so. And then I get to playing, and I forget that they're on. I know a lot of people don't like them, but they don't bother me at all. So, apologies if you're not a fan of the interactive icons. You are running the immersion, Rusty. Ruining the immersion. Okay, let's leave that there. Let's jump to the other tractor here. I'll keep that lowered. Tighten those down. Be back in a little while. Got some outside. Alright, Tobo. Be careful on the ship, matey. For those that don't know, Towboat Fish actually works on a barge down on the Mississippi River, which is kind of cool, I think. I've never really met anybody that's worked on a ship on the Mississippi, so he works on those ships they call barges. And he works down on the great big Mississippi River. Interactive icons unsubscribe. What? Alright, let's back up. Oh yeah, see, we're gonna have to maybe take those off. Alright, let's sell those there. We can see what's in here now. And we'll fix those. So here's what's going on in productions, everybody. We got 172,000 liters of grass turning to silage. Got 32,000 liters of silage right now. Got 35,000 liters of wood turning into firewood. Coffee pods, we got 42,000 liters of water in there, making us coffee pods, and we've got 16,000 liters of coffee pods. Haven't sold any coffee pods yet. And we'll shut those back off. And I want to look at the coffee pods. I want to keep reminding myself when the coffee pods sell the best. Mr. T-Bone's in the bushes. Okay, buddy. We'll make sure we don't do anything we shouldn't. Coffee pods. Selling the best in May. Okay, we got a little ways to go yet. Okay, let's just go up to our cabin now. And we're gonna move into September. Let's go to sleep. We got a 9 o'clock. That's usually when I like to wake up in the game. In real life, I'm usually up by 5:30 every morning. This morning I was wide awake before 4:30, so I've been up since 4:30 this morning. About 4:20 a.m. is when I woke up. I'm still awake. I did get to bed at about 10 o'clock last night. Hey, we got a harvest, but it's raining. Of all things, it's gotta be raining. And our little field right here is ready to harvest. Oh man, really? Alright, we're gonna make it not rain. I don't wanna wait on the rain. Well, I'm getting off for the night. Alright, Jasmine, we'll see you, my friend. We're gonna get to where it's not raining. I don't want no rain. Go away, come back another day. Get out of here, rain. Hey, it's done raining now. Thank you. Alright. Hey, look at that, everybody. The Commander-in-Chief stops in the channel. Welcome in, my great friend RustyMoney Gaming. What happens to Rusty when he stands out in the rain? Does he become rustier? I might melt. Okay, let's see here. What do we got now? We got 17,000 liters of coffee pods. Firewood is full. I gotta shut that off. We have 128,000 liters of silage to sell. What's in used sales? Look what's in used sales now, everybody. I just bought it, and it's in used sales. Oh, goodness sakes. I just bought this, and it's in used sales. Are you kidding me? There is a mulcher in used sales, but I don't really want it right now. So nothing there really interests me. All right, let's do some harvesting here. Let's get the old claws, sell it back and buy it. I ain't gonna do that. We gotta move this out of the way so we can get the old harvester out. Let's move this out of the way here. We'll get our harvester out here and get some, I think it's barley in that little field. Get our barley field all harvested. I thought that was funnier when I was typing it. Oh, I'm sure you did. Okay, we better make sure we get some straw. Oh, I never can remember. There we go. I never can remember what button combination it is to put it on straw. I always gotta stop and focus. I always seem to forget which one it is. I always first hit R1 and then the other button combination when it's supposed to be L1, not R1 on PlayStation. Alright, Cascadia, we'll see you later, my friend. Have a good one. Let's go ahead here and we're gonna do another little cut here on this side. Tell you what, I don't know about anybody else doing this challenge, but I myself, I'm really having a lot of fun with this. I really like this little farm I did on these plateaus. Yeah, I'm just having a really fun time. I can't get off this game save, actually. It's the game save I keep going back to. And I didn't think I'd ever probably play this map again after I did my Baker's Dozens challenge here on Calm Lands that I created shortly after the map came out. I didn't think I'd ever come back and play this map. What's Argsy up to tonight? Or what time of day is it there, actually? Let's see, it's 11 o'clock. Is it morning time there? Or no, isn't it like nighttime there? I'm looking at the in-game time, not real time. I didn't pay attention to real time. It's like almost 9 o'clock at night here in real life. I really like this old harvester, this old Claus harvester. I love the sound of it. Holds a decent capacity. The horsepower for it's really good. It hasn't struggled at all on these hills. Haven't had any problems with it. Could go back across the field the other direction now. Across the field west to east instead of north to south. I'm trying this challenge but finding it difficult to stay under 200. I don't think it's difficult. I think probably the biggest thing that even myself is finding what harvester I wanted to use. Everything else wasn't difficult at all. I didn't think anyway. Hey, we're gonna get to use the new loading wagon. Picking up this straw that we're dumping. I can't find a forager that's under 200 horsepower that works. Artemis, you mean like... Oh, you need like... You mean like a forage wagon or a forage harvester? Because forage wagons, there's quite a few under 200 horsepower that work really good. Harvesters, there's some under 200 horsepower. Oh, okay, I'll show you a couple, Artemis. And they work. I'll show you a couple. Let's see, where am I at here? One of them, well, actually both of them I've never used. Oh, I didn't turn the other one on. Dang it. You got this little one here. It's 100 horsepower. But there is another one. There's another one. It's a Fortrit. I forgot to activate it. I have it installed, and I forgot to activate it. It didn't work. You tried that one, it didn't work. Huh. I thought it worked from what I had saw somewhere. Tommy, welcome, my friend. So, do I got the other thing on then? I wonder if I got the mower on. I could show you that way, Artemis. So, yeah, I can. Artemis, in the mod hub, there is a forage harvester that is the same brand as this mower. And I believe that it works. I believe that there isn't any issues that I'm aware of anyway, but in the mod hub there is a forage harvester that's the same brand as this one right here, but this is the mower. Yeah, I ain't gonna get too bad of a harvest off of here, really. I play right now PGR Sly now. I like Eastern Europe maps. Really, I've never played that map. Yes, I use it on Calmland. I think I even got some, I might even have some attachments, Artemis, for forage. Where is those at? Forage wagons. Forage headers? Might be in here. Like this one here. This one I believe works. I use this one a lot in FS19 on No Man's Land to make chaff out of corn. So to turn corn into silage, I use this one. There also is, let's see, I don't have it. There's also another small one that is fairly new in the mod hub that I believe was it by Peter J, I think? Alright, we're gonna be full here. Portrait E281 C-Pack. Yeah, there you go, PC. Thanks, buddy. I have it installed. I installed it actually after the last live stream, and I forgot to activate it again. But I got it installed. You know, the other thing that I mentioned in my Discord last night, everybody, is if you all haven't, because I noticed I did, I installed a lot of new mods for this challenge. So last night I went through my installed mods in the mod hub and I rated my mods again, the ones that never have been rated. So make sure you all check your installed mods in the mod hub and rate them, you know, with 1 star or what's it go up to 5 stars, because it really does help support the modders by doing so. So don't forget to rate your mods, everybody. I just went through my entire installed mod last night again. Had several to rate even. I generally stay with large fields and equipment. It's okay, Second Chance Ranch. It's okay. We all have our way that we like to play the game, you know. And some people just don't like to play like this style, you know, like smaller scale. I don't mind either way, but I much prefer small to medium farming than I do large. But that's me. That's probably because I far more enjoy starting out with a small kit and building up. So starting out from like the way we started here and acquiring your equipment as you move forward instead of starting out with everything that you would basically need and move forward. So that's the other reason why I don't play a lot of maps in new farmer mode, is because I just don't care for having that much of equipment at a start usually. So that's one reason I believe as to why I don't enjoy new farmer mode on several maps, is because they just give you too much. I'd much rather work for what I want. I'm on PS4 and no courseplay. Sorry, I'm gonna ask this one. What map is this? It is... I can't remember if it's 1B or 2Bs in erShaba, but that is the map. I might have misspelled the modern name, but I can't remember if it's spelt with 1B or 2Bs. I think it's 2Bs. Thanks, Bruce. Eric, I always start from scratch. Yeah, that's basically the way I like to start too, Eric. You start from scratch. Or at least start in the kind of a similar fashion as we did here, where you got a minimal amount of money. Even after you buy your land, Brandon, welcome into the live stream, my friend. Thanks for stopping by the Barnhouse chat where the coffee's hot, the donuts are delicious. Thanks for stopping by and supporting the channel, Brandon. Coffee? Where's the coffee? It's just, you know. Well, actually, Artemis, we want to get technical. The coffee is right there, Artemis. You just got to figure out how to get it out of those bags and then grind it. Get yourself some hot water and drink it. But the coffee's right there. I don't know. We probably could, but I've already made donuts on this map. Now, I could make donuts the easy way on this map by using erShaba's donut production mod. If I was to use our friend Yos's donut production mod, it takes much longer to make donuts because you need a lot more ingredients to make Yos's donuts than you do erShaba's, the creator of this map. So we could make donuts the erShaba way. I was actually also considering using erShaba's sawmill, trying it instead of using a different one. Cavalier Roy, my friend, welcome, my friend. How are you doing? Cavalier Roy, everybody, is in the Barnhouse chat with you all. The creator of Maple Farm, Riverside Farm, or Riverview Farm. Goodness sakes, I'm getting it wrong. And what other maps? I'm drawing a blank. I'm not too bad, Cavalier Roy. There we go. I just got done revamping the entire road layout for Riverview ahead of the next FS game. Sweet! I can't wait to see your converted maps for the next FS game, Cavalier Roy. I also can't wait to see a lot of these other maps that came out for 22 be converted for the next game when it comes out, whenever we find out what that's gonna be. All right, we got another 3,000 liters here. So I think we had like a $8,000 to $9,000 or 8 to 9,000 liter harvest off this little field. Not too bad. We'll find out here once we get it in the truck. With what the modding community has brought to 22, 25 will be an amazing time for everyone. Oh yeah, right, Cavalier Roy. I look forward to it. I do. I really think that one of the things I want to see for 25 is going to be much improved based off of what you've seen come out on several maps for 22 lately. I really want to see some changes to animals in the next FS game, because I really miss some of the caretaking of the animals from 19, from FS 19. So we got 9,563 liters of wheat here that I'm gonna, or barley that I'm gonna put in the silo for now. So we'll do that here. I get a drink of my pure leaf sweet tea. Drinking some sweet tea tonight. Yeah, right, Cavalier Roy? I 100% agree. I think several other people that are here will agree too, because I know that there's several other people currently watching the live stream that I know that also miss some of the aspects to animals, or that they could be improved, I guess. Alright, now we finally got that dumped. We're going to put the truck back in the shed. Drive up and around our plateau farm here. I would like to see stuff like pests and bugs, more soil stuff, and maybe even watering. Ooh, yeah, Artemis, I would too. Because I live in Nebraska, Artemis, where irrigation is very, very popular. Farming Sins, welcome, my friend. I also think that on all platforms we should be able to make bales out of corn. So after you harvest your corn, make corn stalk bales, because that is a big thing in the Midwest, especially that I know of. Farmers will bale up their corn stalks, use their corn stalk bales as windbreaks, is also another feeding system. I'm in Cali country. I'm south of Fresno. Oh, hey, Artemis. So, I'm a huge 49ers fan, Artemis. I don't know if you are, but I'm a huge 49ers fan. Even though they lost the Super Bowl. Rams. Oh, okay. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. We all have our favorite teams. Let's put this back on the old trailer here. I think we're about lined up. Sort of. We're going to sell some silage too, everybody, I think. Been a Rams fan since 1980. I've been a 49ers fan since I was in second grade, so that's a long, long time ago. Probably not as long as that, but since probably about 1983 or 84, somewhere around there. I've been a 49ers fan that long. Alright, now let's try out our new loading wagon. We'll put put this over here for now. So off camera, everybody, I did change the color of that trailer there, if you didn't notice. It only costed me like 900 bucks. It was, oh, excuse me, it was all blue before. Let's get rid of that. I'm going to put this on the ground right here. Drop that right there. Let's grab our loading wagon and see how it runs with this tractor. Our new loading wagon, brand new, never been used yet. I am wrong, or I am only one from Europe here. It's always fun to be with Rusty and all of you. Thanks, Tommy. Appreciate it. So this loading wagon actually takes 150 horsepower, so I'm hoping my 143 horsepower tractor will do okay with it. I think it will. Now I get my front windrower on here, but I want to test the limits of its pull before I start using front windrower on it too. Ooh, it's pulling it with no problem actually. Wow, and we're actually going 12 miles an hour. That's not too bad. It is an 8-wheel forage wagon, everybody. It's got 8 wheels on it. I shared this loading wagon in my mod talk on my Discord, so if you want to check it out, never used it. It's the first time here, me using it. Rusty, I'm not sure if you are aware, but I too am retired law enforcement. I decided to unretire. Really? Well, thank you for your service there at Gold Gaming. I, unfortunately, well, I shouldn't say unfortunately. I mean, I can unretire as well, but the only problem I got, according to Nebraska state statutes, is that I would have to go back to the police academy in Grand Island, Nebraska, and do what they call reciprocity now, because I let my certification lapse. So in order to keep my certification, I would have had to work like 100 and I think it was 120 hours for this last year, and I never worked any hours at all anywhere. I would have had to do handgun recertification, long rifle recertification. I didn't do either one of those. I would have had to do my first aid CPR update. I didn't do that. What else? I would have had to go back and probably go to Sheriff's Association training, or PONE, which they do it jointly here. Go to their conference. This last, what was it, October, I think, and take bias training, and I didn't do that, so I mean, I can technically get back into it too, but I would have to do reciprocity and do physical agility testing, I think. And yeah, I just don't have the desire to do any of that. But I do appreciate and gotta thank you for your service, my friend, and for deciding to unretire and get back into the field, I guess, if you will. 'Cause I'm not sure what you're doing. So this ain't doing too bad, really. An underrated tractor pulling an overrated forage wagon. I mean, we are going uphill, so we're going 5 to 2 mile an hour right now, but that's just because that's what we're doing. We can go west and east across this field, so we will do that. I just trying to get these headlands swaths that I did here first. Definitely nice though, holding uh, more product in the forage wagon now. I start March 18th as the communications supervisor at a neighboring sheriff's office. Hey, that's not bad. So you're going to be in charge of a dispatching center, basically? Is that what you're going to be doing? Excuse me. See, when I got into the career, well, I should say, even while I was going to college my first couple of years, I actually pursued, well, I shouldn't say pursued. I did dispatching while I was in college to become a cop, I guess. You know, I guess you don't go to college to become a cop, everybody. You go to college to get your degree in criminal justice. And then I got a minor in law enforcement and a minor in sociology. But while I was going to college, I came home and worked the midnight to 8 shift at our local sheriff's office, dispatching for, oh, I think for about a year, but I didn't like it at all. I absolutely hated it, to be honest. And so I quit and then got a private security job for a company in Norfolk, Nebraska, where I was going to college, and was a security guard at a medical factory, kind of. They made like some kind of needles and syringes and stuff for the medical field of some sort. The factory was called, then it was called Howard Davis and Geck, if I remember right, was the name of the company. Oops. I just wanted to shut the forage wagon off to hopefully go up the hill a little bit better. Well, that's cool, Gold Gaming. I hope you enjoy it, my friend. I'm sure you'll enjoy parts of it, you know, because you'll be back around the brothers and sisters in the occupation. You'll be back around that camaraderie. Oh, I can't say that word. You'll be back around the atmosphere, let's say that. Rusty, can I ask you how old you are? I was wondering. I am 40, year 1983. I am, oh, what do I want to say? I'm about 7 to 8 years older than you. There, Tommy. Alright, Argsy, we'll see you later. I've been lurking for a while. Some great progress on the challenge. Alright, Argsy, we'll see you, buddy. I'm gonna try and live stream Square by Square this weekend, Argsy. I know it's one of your favorites of mine on Hinterland. Yeah, so I'm in that upper 40s. Upper 40s. I'm married. We got 4 kids. Oh, no problem, Tommy. I mean, yeah, no problem. I'm 30 with 22 years of experience. 22 years of experience of what, Artemis? Wow, we just about got all the straw picked up off this field with this storage wagon. We're not quite full though. Hey, Big Daddy Dave, welcome, my friend. 22 years, a B30. Man, you know what? If I could only be 30 again, that'd be nice. Actually, you know what? You know, if I could really turn back the clock, what I really would like to do is, I really enjoyed my time at college. And that wasn't because I partied or anything. I just really enjoyed college. I would love to be able to go back to college again. No responsibilities, having fun, going to class. That sounds like my father-in-law. He has been 19 for 40 plus years. Really enjoying Big Daddy Dave's yeah, he's got some good content, Gold Gaming. I would agree. I would agree. He's another good one. Let's put this in our fermenting silo. We got 35,000 liters right here. This will help out the old silage production. Oh, look at that. See, it even comes out the sides, everybody, if you want it to come out the sides. Now, let's see here. Let's rotate that because I want it to come out the big door. I'm not sure. Right back. I want it to come out the back. It'll unload faster that way. There we go. Now we got just a little bit. Ken, welcome, my friend. there is our statistics, 200 horsepower statistics doctor right there, everybody. You got any questions about horsepower on calm lands and what works good and what doesn't work so well, you need to ask our friend Ken those questions. We say here, if I can back in time, but with today's experience. Oh, yeah, yeah. $331. Wow, this field right here is going to get bigger now that we got those trees cut down. Rabbit Rob, welcome, my friend. How are you doing, buddy? Let's put the old loading wagon back in the old brick barn. There we go. We got that. All right. Let's haul some silage. I want to haul some silage. Oops. We need to go down the other way here. I'm a mixed bag on this topic. I love being younger, but I don't know if I could trade it for my wife and kid. Yeah, I get it. I get it there, BD. Big Daddy Dave, I get it. I'm back. Towboat, welcome back, my friend. Alright, let's sell some silage. Let's make some money. $132,000 available. Okay, well, where is it selling the best at here? Probably the forage dealer. Forage dealer. I tell you what, you just can't beat it. That is a great fermenting silo. Doesn't take up too much space, works at a good pace, and takes several different products. It does, BD. Now we're going to go to one of I would almost say this is one of my top 5 sell points. Maybe top 3 sell points. We're going to take this silage to sell. Ooh, planted 316 spruce tree earlier on here, Rusty. Jeez, Towboat. Let's go sell it at one of my favorite sell points for silage, because you just never can beat the price. We speak about FS. I have John Deere 175 horsepower, but it is so slow. Gotta feed my pallet factory for my other production. Oh, okay, I get it. I get it. Here we go. We're gonna go around the old property here. Sell this old silage at my forage dealer. If you ever decide to make roasted coffee, you're gonna have to do the same thing. Okay, Tilbo. Good to know. $20,000. Oh, hey, we'll take that. Alright, we can go sell another load. $51,904 right now. And I'm playing this too. Anybody new and never hear it said, I'm playing this in normal economy. I just couldn't do easy economy. Just really didn't want to do easy economy. So I've been playing in normal, so I ain't earning as much money as some people. Alright, let's turn here. Let's go down in here, get our swung in around here, so we get both trailers on there. $84,000 available there yet. So we got another load, but we're gonna sell this one here and then probably fertilize that field. Okay, let's fill that. So we'll probably leave what is there left, because right now there's 37,000, so that's not quite a full load. So we're 10,000 short basically. So we'll leave that rest in there till we get some more produced. We might not quite get that. Well, we could get it, but I want to landscape the property, so maybe that'll be the next live stream then. I will do the sawmill or recorded episode, I guess, if I decide to record it instead of go live. But I've had a lot of fun doing this challenge live, so I haven't had very many recorded episodes. Just a little something different. So we'll sell this here at the forage dealer again. Then we can go fertilize, or I might plow. We might actually plow because that field's going to get a little bit bigger. We should be able to utilize that land now already, I believe. Another 20,700, so we're at 72,000. Nice. We are getting pretty established now. I got firewood I could go sell. Won't make a ton of money off of it, but we'll still make money. Got 90 hours, 4 years in on lands 21, 27, 33, 37, 43, 40 to 49, 40, 54 to 56, over a quarter of the map. I have 4 harvesters, 8 JCBs, 2 Voltras, 1 Zeter, plus all the other stuff you need, plows, weeders, etc. Wow. Nice work, Artemis. We don't own much. We just own 3 plots. I just own 3 plots right now. Let's dump these off up here and then take a look and decide if I want to plow or got most running on course play and auto drive. Nice. Excuse me. Alright, we're going to dump these off over here. I'm going to take a look from the drone here. Let's see. Oh yeah, we can just plow that in then now. We got all those down. That'll be a nice little extension. What did I do with the plow over there? I got 23 plots, 7 fields. Wow. That's a lot. You got a lot of work ahead of you. Good thing you can use course play and auto drive then. Keep up with all that. Alright, time to plow this field in. Make it a little bigger, too. And then it'll be, what crop am I going to put in this field? That used to be my favorite plow, but I recently discovered a play that it is as wide as the 9MT, but it also has mulching feature to it. Saves a bit of time, which is also nice, yeah. Artemis. I got it set up to where I can harvest something every month, every other month. Ooh, I might have went across the property line there. Gosh darn it. I bet I did too. Darn it, I didn't mean to do that. I wasn't paying much attention. I'll bite at Big Daddy Dave. What's it called? Oh, excuse me. I'll look it up. Give me one moment to find it. No, no problem. No problem. You got your 1 minute, my friend. Oh, I thought I had it set. There we go. Come on, you old tractor. It is called, oh, yeah, by Ridiculous Dominic. Yeah, yep. Ridiculous Dominic, a good friend of the channel. Haven't seen him around, though, lately. You seen him around at all, GamingJoy? Not in a little while, yeah, right? Yeah, just realized that. I haven't seen him for a little while either. Oh yeah, Big Daddy Dave, one of the better ones. Love using that plow. Ooh yeah, it's a good one, towboat, ain't it? It's a good one. This be a nice addition to the field here. Nice extension. I think, though, everybody, it's getting to about 10 o'clock in real life at night. I should probably wind down, get some relaxation time to head off to bed, and that way you can get some rest, have a good day at work, and maybe live stream with y'all tomorrow night on Friday night. We'll see. Otherwise, hopefully live streams will be Saturday, Sunday. Just watch the Discord channel and my YouTube community page for approximately when I will hope to go live over the weekend. But with that said, everybody, I think if you have all enjoyed this live stream, please make sure you drop me a tasty treat on that like button, which is better known by myself as a cop battery and by you all people as Delicious Donut. Don't forget to leave us a comment in the comment section, and please share a box of donuts with all our friends and family by sharing the videos and live streams from the channel. But from myself, Rusty Money, we will see you all on the flip side, everybody. Have a good one. Nuclear Salmon, welcome, my friend, and thank you. Tobo Fish, thanks, my friend. Artemis, thank you. Ken, thank you. Bruce's Gaming, thank you. Tobo Fish, Tommy, Scorpion's Edge, Argsy Gaming, Big Daddy Dave, Krustoo, thank you. Chad from CBW Farms, thank you, my friend. Gold Gaming, thank you. Eric D, thanks, my friend. Ronnie, thank you. Eric and Ronnie, thanks for the gifted memberships. And Eric, welcome to the Smurf team. The blue frosted glazed donut team. Thanks, everybody. We will see you all in the next one. And also, one other thing. The last few latest live episodes, I have gotten the links, I believe, updated in the descriptions. I'm going to try and get other earlier episodes updated with links in the descriptions for who's all doing this challenge. So thank you. Thanks, PC World, as well. We will see you all later, everybody. Have a good one.